Hi AWS team, this is Rishi. Today, my topic is Amazon S3 and how to create a static website using Amazon S3. So let's get started. So before starting out, we want to discuss what's cloud computing first. So basically there are websites like Netflix, Amazon, Google, etc. and any kind of website. Basically, who develops these websites? Web developer develops these websites. So in the web development, we have four major parts. The first one consists of the front-end web development, the second part consists of the back-end web development, and the third part consists of the cloud computing, and the final part consists of DevOps. So here we will discuss what's cloud computing with an example. So let's consider an entrepreneur. His name is Rishi and he wants to open 200 restaurants across the country. Basically, he has two options: either buy 200 locations or renting out 200 locations. Basically, let's consider one location costs a maximum of 1 crore. A renting out a location costs a maximum of 20 to 40,000. Basically, if we wanna buy 200 locations, then it may take around 200 crores as his initial investment, which is too high. If you want to get it run, it might cost you around 20 to 40 lakhs, which is very low considering he's just starting out his business. So here renting out 200 locations would be the better option compared to buying out 200 locations. Similarly, so let's say if you want to develop a website and reach out to the people across the world, will you buy a server which costs 5 lakhs? No, right? You can just get the server rented for just 15 rupees per day. So it would cost you less and you can use the server as much long as you want by paying 15 rupees per day, right? So that would be a better option. Now let's discuss about what is Amazon S3. S3 stands for Simple Storage Service. So here you can store any type of file you want. In the history of the cloud computing industry, Amazon S3 is the first service to provide an infinite storage solution with scalable performance to its customers. So let's look at how to create a static website using Amazon S3. So to create a static website using Amazon S3, basically you need two prerequisites. The first one is you need to have an AWS account. The second prerequisite is basic knowledge of HTML or any kind of web language is required. Now the step one is creation of S3 bucket. We will use Amazon S3 to host our website. First, let's create the S3 bucket. In the services pane, you need to select the S3 option, and then you need to give a name to your bucket. Basically, the bucket name should be globally unique and must not contain any spaces or uppercase letters. Now you need to uncheck the block public access. By default, S3 buckets and objects are created with public access, disabled to prevent accidental or malicious public exposure of data contained within the respective buckets. Now you need to upload your index.html file, your website file. This is my HTML file. Basically, you can copy this as well, or you can modify this, or you can use your own website code. Basically, it's your wish. Now you need to verify that whether this index.html is uploaded to the S3 bucket or not. After you need to upload here all the files related to your website. Basically, I uploaded here index.html file and error.html file. Now you need to configure the S3 bucket to host a static website. We need to click on properties to enable static website hosting on S3. Here you can see. Then scroll to the bottom of the page until you see static web page hosting and click on edit. Now keep the default settings and enter index.html under the index document. This will point to the website in index.html. You can optionally set error.html, suppose when an error occurs. Once you have completed this step, you will see a web address pointing to your website. If you want your website to be www.blah, you can use AWS Route 53 to route traffic to your custom domain. Okay, let's click on the link to load your website on the browser. 403 forbidden. Why it occurs? What went wrong? In this previous step, we have unchecked the box block all public access, which acts as an additional layer of protection to prevent Amazon S3 buckets from being accidentally made public. So, the final step is to allow read-only access for everyone to access the website. Now, head back to our S3 bucket and click on permissions. Now, copy and paste the bucket policy below and click save. Don't forget to replace the bucket name with your S3 bucket name. Now refresh your page and you should see your website. Congratulations, you have created your first website using Amazon S3.